So let's talk about the DMCA rules that have recently been wreaking havoc on Twitch. Now, if by some grace of God that you haven't heard of the DMCA situation, then I'm going to go ahead and fill you in. You see, DMCA is basically a law that was placed over the internet back in 1998 that stops individuals from using copyrighted content as their own. So for example, music created by a popular artist like Drake, for example, is included in the copyrighted content category. And if anyone who works under this DMCA law hears a Drake song being used on or in someone's stream, then that person only needs to basically make a few phone calls and boom, you know, you have a copyright strike, as they call it. And now at first glance, this doesn't seem like much of a problem. Oh, it's just a strike, it's a little slap on the wrist, it's no big deal. Well, no. You see, these motherfuckers that work at these big label industries won't just strike one video. Oh, no. Yeah, if you thought they were gonna stop at one video, nah, they'll actually go fully out of their fucking way to go through any and all past videos, streams, clips, birth certificates, fucking cell phone calls, you fucking name it, in order to get you 3 full strikes on your channel. Well, what happens when you get 3 strikes? Well, I'll just go ahead and tell you, you're done, you're finished, kaput, bye-bye, see you fucking later. Your channel, regardless of where it is, how big you are, how much money you make, how many of your family members survive solely off of the income of that channel, is gone forever after just 3 whole strikes. I mean, like, this is some seriously scary shit, guys. This isn't just something to brush off of your shoulder and keep on trucking. Like, this stuff is very serious and can very quickly get out of hand for a lot of people. Recently, if you haven't heard, a very well-respected Twitch streamer that goes by the name of Herman Lee actually got suspended from Twitch in this past week. And now I know what you're thinking, well, he shouldn't have been playing copyrighted music. I mean, it's that simple. Well, yeah, except it's not actually that simple. You see, Herman isn't just a Twitch streamer. He's the guitarist for Dragon Force. Now, if you have ever played the game Guitar Hero 3 and made it all the way down to the final song on this list for that game, then I'm sure you remember encountering a song called Through the Fire and Flames. And sure enough, this was one of their most popular songs that Herman and his band played. And you see, where this story gets really fucked up is when you look at the reason why Herman was suspended from Twitch. And yes, it was due to him violating DMCA rules, but could you ever guess that it was on his own band's song that got him suspended? I know, it's fucking wild, right? I mean, if you can't even play your own music on stream, then what the fuck can we play? I'm sorry if I seem like I'm getting overly heated at this, but like, this shit is what eats me up inside. You know, when these big wigs of big money corporations sit around all goddamn day with their thumbs so far up their fucking asses that when they actually finally do decide to do something worthwhile, they somehow find the most ignorant and pompous fucking way to do it. And usually, that's always by going the route of sticking their noses in other fucking people's business. Especially when it doesn't actually directly affect them. Like, what it comes down to is how much money they claim they lose when people just use copyrighted music on streams or in videos. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be the first one to call it, but that's fucking bullshit, and we all know it. You guys don't lose any fucking money from little Timmy listening to Little Xan on someone's stream. If anything, you guys make more fucking money from that exact situation. Like, I'm serious, man. When are these big corporations gonna wake the fuck up and realize that they are hurting themselves in this situation more than anything? I mean, like, seriously, look at this, for example. If I play some banging copyrighted music on stream to thousands of people, right? Then a few of those people start thinking like, oh shit, this music fucking bops, bro. I wonder who it's by. Then they proceed to fucking ask me, and I tell them the song is made by some random cock in a studio. They go and search that person up. They listen to more of their music, fall in love with that creator, buy their merch, buy show tickets, buy their fucking metallic vibrators with their name engraved into them, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Regardless, what the point is that from that attraction, from that interaction, from a streamer or from a YouTube video, that person that had their music played on stream now has clout, and now that record label that supports that individual just made money. But how the fuck is that gonna happen now that you can't play that copyrighted music on any platform anymore? Like, these big corps don't understand that Twitch streamers and YouTubers literally make them more money on a day-to-day basis. It's the same sort of situation that Nintendo ran into a few years ago, if you remember that incident. I think it was like back maybe 5 years ago. Nintendo just went off the rails with hitting people with copyright strikes on YouTube YouTube for uploading gameplay to their own, like from their games. And that trend continued for a little while until Nintendo like finally took a step back and realized that, oh shit, we've actually lost a lot of money ever since we started copyrighting this videos on YouTube. Maybe we should like, I don't know, cut back on that, or maybe just stop it in general. Like, it's not that fucking hard to understand. You just have to think about it for 2 fucking seconds. If someone wants a new game, but isn't sure if they should get it because they don't know what the game is about, then where do they go? Fucking YouTube. And on there, they watch big YouTubers play the game, and in the process, they see that that YouTuber is genuinely having a fucking blast playing that certain game. And so little Timmy goes and begs his mom and dad to buy the game for him because now he knows that it's going to be a fun game and it's worth the fucking money. And all you have to do is just twist it up a little bit to fit it in line with the DMCA bullshit, and you have the exact same situation. I mean, I honestly have no clue what goes through these people's fucking heads when they basically fuck themselves more in most situations than they may think. Personally, I think DMCA can go jump off a fucking bridge. The law was written back in 1998 and hasn't been revised since, which means that 90% of the shit in that law is nowhere near applicable anymore. And honestly, all I have to say is that either this DMCA shit needs to chill, or someone needs to step in and revise this dumbass law before it really starts to get out of hand. And trust me, it will, if it continues to fuck people over like it already has. But yeah, I've said pretty much all I can on the subject at this point. If you hate DMCA and agreed with anything I said in this video, then please leave a like on the video and let me know your opinions in the comments below. I appreciate everyone who watched the video all the way to the end, and to those of you who did, thank you. My name is Sighlent, and I'll see you guys in the next one.